Thrashed away, square again, ground to be made. The dive is in vain, another boundary.
Projected lines will be looking at 225 at least, and this field allows Wolfhard to pick up another boundary. She struck the ball well, but picked out the fielders on quite a few occasions. That's nicely played. The placement superb, and on this outfield it'll run away. So that boundary takes Wolfhard to 49. That was really nicely dealt with. And that's nicely played behind square to take her 250. It's not cut off, so it's back-to-back boundaries. Wolfhard has been so strong through the offside in particular. And today she hasn't got herself run out, so it means that she continues on her merry way and gets herself to her 17th 50 at the ODI international level. There's the edge. Oh, she's been given down the leg side. Bit of a strangle for Pakistan, but at this stage they'll definitely take it. Lara Wolfhard didn't seem disappointed at all, so the second wicket for South Africa is down. 124 on the board. Oh, finds the edge. Brilliant delivery again. A little bit of tail at the back end of the delivery, and the outside edge is found, and this is really good from Pakistan. They were under pressure. The score was 124 for 1, and in the space of 4 deliveries they've picked up 2 wickets to really rock this South African innings.
That's close, that's out! Chanal loose, just indicating that she might have got a little bit of an inside edge to that, but the part-time off-spinner Amaima Sahel has struck, and Sahel, I beg your pardon, loose goes for just 15, and South Africa are falling away now at 128 for 4. In the air, and this is going to be out. It is out, chipped straight to mid-off. Oh my word, it's falling apart for South Africa. They're succumbing to the runlessness. Tasman Britz on debut has tried to hit it over the top, has chipped it straight to mid-off. She's gone for just 4. And South Africa are now wobbling at 132 for 5. There she goes, out in the deep. This is all the way. She's got all of that and smashed it for 6.
Oh, wow, what a good catch. The contact from Anneke Bosch was brilliant. She powered it through to the leg side. But I think that's Riaz who takes the catch. She also has got the floppy hat on. And that was absolutely brilliant. She hardly looked flustered in any way. And as we say that, Ismail goes for an expansive cover drive. Just the 3rd delivery she receives. And this will be completely frustrating for the South African coaching staff. No one willing to take on the responsibility. No one willing to sit around and try and build a score of over 200.
Oh my word, giving it away. An agricultural heave, and Dar picks up the wicket because Masabata Klaas has gone right across it and had her stumps trimmed. She's gone for 5. It's 172 for 8. Like that. That's through cover for 4. That's a very fine shot. Not a good line from Dar with the field up on the offside, the width there, but it was just slapped uncompromisingly by Kaka to the extra cover boundary. Valuable runs. Another slow ball through the covers for 4. Good stroke, pierced the gap. It's a lovely stroke from Trisha Chetty. She waited for it, saw the change of pace, hit it on the full. She's into her final over. 3 for 27 again. You know, it's a limp dismissal. Wow, I'm saying it's important for her to be on strike, and she's just lobbed it straight up to short cover. The end of a useful hand, but it's a rather ignominious end. A 4th wicket for Diana Baig. She's by far and away the leading bowler in the competition. And Chetty's gone for 34, 198 for 9. They'll run for anything. Here's a chance of the run out. Yeah, it's easily executed. Kept their cool, straight to mid-wicket, to the stumps and broken at the non-striker's end. And a run out ends the innings. Ayabonga Kaka will have to go. And South Africa from having been 124 for 1, are all out for 201. And Diana Bay getting her career best figures of 4 for 30. What value she's been in this tour for Pakistan. 9 wickets, the leading wicket taker. And once again, you'll see her name on umpteen occasions there, 4 in fact, in that South African middle order. So they fell just short of 200 on the first ODI, bowled out for 197. Today, they've got 202 to get. I think Pakistan will back themselves to achieve this on this occasion and get a consolation victory. Edge taken. Good catch. Really good catch. Low to the left. And IFTIKHAR fails again to go with the 8 and the 14. She's out for 3. And Lizelle Lee has taken a stinger at second slip. It's a really good catch. Reward for Shabnam Ismail. And Pakistan, another bad start. They're 8 for 1. Up in the air. Is it going to be taken? Should be taken. Is taken. Shabnam Ismail strikes again into the hip of Amama Sahel. She went, and the Pakistani number 3 didn't cope with a little bit of extra bounce. And that is a soft dismissal, though. Shabnam Ismail strikes for a second time. Brits has taken a handy catch. Amama Sahel gone for 2. It's 12 for 2.
Short this one and wide, and beautifully played by Zavira Khan. The placement was key. She'll be disappointed with that start. Tendency we've seen throughout the series from her is her bad delivery, is the short drag down, and it opens up the offside.
Oh, taken! There it is. That's a bit of a soft dismissal, but it's a great catch. He's lobbed it up on leg spin, on leg stump, and Kamat Imtiaz has decided to have a lash at it and has picked out mid-wicket. And it's a very, very good catch. And Imtiaz has gone just when Pakistan were building a partnership. She's gone for 16. It's 44 for 3.
There we go. There's an example of just what we were speaking about. Beautifully played straight down the ground, and it will make its way to the boundary. And then she goes for a wild hit, and this could be the 99th wicket for Suna Lose. It is. That's the massive wicket South Africa were after. We talked about how Dar has been the star performer with the bat for Pakistan. Maybe overconfident, played a great shot the ball before, trying to take the attack to South Africa again. And Suna Lose has picked up her second of the day. 99 ODI wickets for the South African standing captain. She continues now, and she's got her 100th. The wicket of the Pakistan captain is the wicket that takes her to 100 ODI wickets. Suna Lose, the star performer of the moment.
And what a beautiful moment for her to take 100th wicket, caught and bowled. Bowled Suna, caught Suna. Well done.
Ground to be made, and they'll let it go. Pick the gap perfectly.
That's nicely played. Riaz eventually going to get her first boundary of the innings after 27 deliveries. Short, a little bit of width, and it was all about whether she could place it through the infield. She did it superbly. 8 runs from the over, 112 for 5. And there she used it to great effect. A brilliant take off her own bowling, just making a little bit of a yardage to her right-hand side. And that's the breakthrough South Africa were after. 41 is the partnership. They needed to break it, just to try and secure things from a win perspective. And Kaka has been the foil. She's come on, and she's picked up her first of the day. Brilliant. Deceives her with the slow ball, slightly wide on the crease, and it's the off-cutter. It came out with a real loop, and was going to miss the leg stump, but clattered into the pad and then back onto the stumps. And you would think that's fait accompli for South Africa. The star performer, the leading run scorer of the 3D match series, Riaz, is on her way.
Gone, gone, gone for all money. Playing around the front pad. Masabata class strikes. She picks up her first wicket. And surely with the departure of Sana goes the hope of Pakistan. They're now 148 for 8. short and through mid-off for 4. An awkward bounce for Chanal loose, but Pakistan won't mind. They're picking up the boundaries. Oh, she's been done by a beautiful slower ball. That really is good. Kaka has kept her nerve and kept her head. And Diana Baig, looking to launch down the ground, has been undone by a quality slower one from Ayabonga Kaka. And surely that's the end of it now. Baig goes for 21. It's 169 for 9. There's the edge. There's the wicket. It's all over. A regulation dismissal. Ayabonga Kaka picks up her 3rd. She's had a good series, 7 wickets in the series. Amin is the last wicket to fall for naught, leaving Sandhu stranded. But at 169 all out, it is the most emphatic victory of the series for South Africa by 32 runs. So the Momentum ODI series is a thing of the past. South Africa have won 3-0 this 3rd Momentum One Day International. South Africa were 124 for 1, all out for 200, but they were brilliant in the field and won in the end by 32 runs to clinch the series 3-0.